Well, hello everyone. This is Raquel, and it is November 12th in 2020. And I am really happy that we're all gathering today in this energy that is still within the 1111 portal. And if you actually look at the dates the way we normally write them in the United States, it's 111222. So it's a balance of the one and the two in this energy on November 12th. And as we are still in that 1111 portal, coming off of the eclipse season, which I do believe most of us felt quite significantly in multiple areas of our lives. This energetic, as we now are starting to focus towards the final weeks of this year and leading us already energetically into the winter solstice. It is a perfect opportunity to really move into a whole different spectrum of awareness. And when I'm talking about awareness, the beautiful energy that is presenting right now is a mirror reflection. The energy coming in to allow us to really look within at ourselves. This is always, always, always an inside job. To the locations, the places, the energies that we still need to work on. And I know that for me personally, judgment has been coming up quite strongly on many, many different fronts, especially here in the United States. We just went through midterm elections, and I find that I'm still being triggered. And so it's a beautiful window, mirror into things that I personally have need to focus on, to be able to get into that state of neutrality, to get beyond and recognize that from a higher perspective, everything is aligned. And I know that we move between being the human ego, which tends to go into judgment, and our divine higher self, which really sees, hears, feels, however you actually perceive, sees the divine expression of it all. And I bounce between that quite often, knowing the beautiful unraveling that is happening at the higher levels as we continue to take down the old paradigm, which is, of course, the binary, and into the new tri-wave. And so, again, the date today, the way we write it, and again, this is just symbology that I'm tapping into with the 111222 energy. It's a beautiful expression for us to be able to shift into that next platform at another level. And as we do this, as we continue to look within, bringing the awareness of our angelic human, our multidimensional essence, further into the human experience. And I know, like I said, personally, I've been finding myself in quite a bit of judgment around politics, around, the state of the world, as we often can find ourselves when we go into that egoic human expression. And I'm being challenged to really step out of that and recognize the higher orchestration of what is happening, and to really trust the universe, trust our higher selves, trust source energy. And when we talk about that, trusting the universe, it really does come back to that we are all one. And as we, on our individual expression, continue to move into that 0 point. Continue to move into spaces of neutrality and compassion, recognizing that the divine and the spark of source is radiating through everything that is playing out. And to really lean into that knowing, to have it unwrite, override, sound louder, however you want to express it, over what the lower ego mind is trying to engage me in. And I would suspect that there are those listening that have the same type of challenges coming up right now, because that is what the eclipse energies were bringing forward, things that were hidden, things that were still in our blind side, in our blind spots personally, and to really shine the light and reflect a mirror of where we as individual sparks of the divine and the collective can move into a higher state of true, pure, unconditional love and understanding. That's not even the word. It is the awareness so deep in our core that everything is truly divine in the way that is playing out. And so I invite you, as we continue to move through this window, maybe even after this call today, to really go within and what is being reflected, what is coming back, what is being brought into your awareness, because this is where the energy is still out of balance, where it is still charged within the old paradigm. And it's a beautiful opportunity to move into a higher frequency within those expressions. And so this is what the 1111 portal is really bringing forward. And between now and the solstice, again, another huge portal energy, it is this space where we can really take advantage of going deeper within to ask to be shown, ask where we're still out of balance, ask where there's still human ego playing out that is in direct opposition or conflict to moving into the tri-wave unity consciousness. And remember, this is a process. We are continuing to evolve. And wow, the word that just came through, eradicate. That's a powerful word, eradicate. The old distorted programs that are still looping within our ego, our lower mind, our personalities as it plays out in the human drama. And so be kind to yourself as you find these mirrored reflections coming back, and recognize the gift that that mirror is showing you of where you're still out of balance, where there is still room to love yourself more unconditionally, and in that same breath, love unconditionally those around you. And so this is the opportunity and a deeper dive into that which is keeping us in the old paradigm, and the gift of this 1111 portal, the gift of the eclipse season that we just came out of, and the beautiful expression in the now moment that is going to continue to align us into those states of being truly in neutrality.